Hi guys, so this month we're going to be looking at how to create a nice natural look using a good few different products. So we're going to be using the new Blemish Remedy, we're going to be using a bit of mineral veil, we're also going to be using the cream concealers that I absolutely adore, they're amazing. So they're cream and you can use them under your eyes or as a highlighter. This one is really pale, as you can see I'm really pale without makeup, so it'll hopefully help me get a wee bit of colour. I've also got a wee bit of blusher and a couple of eyeshadows, and also my favourite, the Bare Minerals Pop of Passions. So they're very sheer lip products, so you can either build it up or you can have it just the one layer. So this is the, what's this one called? Pink Passion. So this is a nice pinky one. I've got this one, or I've got the more nudie coloured one. So this is Nude Passion. Surprise, surprise. So that one is really sheer, but again you can build them up like a lipstick if you like it brighter. So to start off with, we're going to pop on our moisturiser. So this is an Spa one, it's the replenishing one. It's a really good for your dry skin, which I've actually had really bad now. Don't know if it's the weather or what. So I'm just going to apply a wee bit of that all over my face. But first of all I'm going to get rid of my fringe so we can see what we're doing. Hope the lighting's a bit better this time. There you go, I'll do. Perfect. So, I'm just going to apply the moisturiser all over the face as you would any morning or night if you do. It's a great moisturiser. You can also get ones for your more oilier skins or your more aging skins. So, this also helps your foundation stay on longer. And it's amazing to see the natural look over summer if you're going abroad as well. Keep moisturised. The sun will really dry your skin out, especially if you don't wear sun cream, which you should be doing. For me it's factor 50, as you can see. So yeah, apply that everywhere. I'm going to apply a bit more around my nose. My nose has been really dry lately, but my skin's been doing good. Perfect. There we go. Rub that excess in my hands. So I really don't need a lot of makeup. I mainly wear it because I am really pale and I've got freckles, which I'm not too keen on. It gets worse in the summer, they just appear. So we're going to go on air primers. So this again going to really help to keep your product on longer. So I've got the neutralising and the brightening. I like to mix these two. So your neutralising has got like a yellow tinge in it, so it's going to hide any redness in your skin, any pigmentation. It also dulls down freckles, things like that. And then one pump of the brightening one, so it's going to really help to give you that nice summer glow. So there we go, you can see that is a yellowy tinge. So you could actually probably in theory wear a primer on its own. It makes your skin nice and soft, so you can feel it even in your hands, it's so soft. Probably used far too much, but nice soft skin. So there's hundreds of Bare Minerals products that are going to be great over summer. Majority of them do have an SPF in them, so great if you're abroad or out in the sun. I'm actually so excited for summer. So many things happening, but being very busy with makeup. There you go, so that's just applying it all over. You can see my skin's already quite shiny with that primer on, which I love. Love a nice shiny face. And it doesn't mean that your skin's oily, it just means you've got a nice radiant glow, as I like to say. Right, so next we're going to apply some concealer. So normally if I'm doing quite a natural look, I don't actually put foundation on, I just apply concealer and make sure it's nice and blended. So we're going to go in with that cream one, and we'll use a wee brush for this. Brush we'll use this one like this. It's kind of a flatter brush. You don't need a lot of this, depends how much you want to cover and how much coverage you really like. So we're just going to apply this under the eye, so kind of striped in like that. So you can see I've just done 3 stripes there. The same at the other side. A bit over there. Down the centre of the nose, up at the forehead, and onto the chin. So you can see that concealer is quite a really good coverage in it. And then you're just going to start blending that out. It is mainly under eye area people want to cover if they've got dark circles, or that is the majority of the places you're going to get freckles. It's going to be quite popular there. And then you're just going to blend that. So I'm just going in with a bigger brush just to blend it out. Also gives me a wee bit of colour, not too much though. But I don't know if anybody else is like me, I do not tan at all in the summer. So if you do have a spray tan, obviously go a wee bit darker. So normally in most of the videos I've done my eyes first, but because I'm going to do barely any eye work, I'm going to start off with my face. So we're just blending that out. Just so you've got that nice all over coverage, and it's not leaving you any lines. It looks so pale in this light. Make sure you bring it up into your eyelids as well. A lot of people miss them out. There we go. And then you're going to go in with your powder next, so your Blemish Remedy. I love it. It is like a powder, and you've got a netting in the middle. So it's like this, and then you just dab your brush or your beauty blender right in the middle and just pat it on where you want. You can build that up again. This can be used as a foundation, so if you've got acne scarring, if you've got like redness, it's amazing coverage. But if you just want a little bit of light coverage, it's great as well. So I'm just going to apply this. It's kind of setting what I've just done, so we're going to apply just a wee bit under the eyes. And you're just kind of stippling it in, so just doing like this movement, just literally just wee movements, just stipple it in. So it's more sinking into your skin, it's not just sitting on top. Same with the other side. Just setting that in. So this is called bacon. No idea why, no idea who came up with this, but yeah. Stops as well, because a lot of people, when you're on holiday, if you're sweating, you're going to get it across your cheeks. And if there's anywhere like forehead, things like that, anywhere you get shiny, just do the movement with the powder and it's going to set it. You can also finish obviously off with a setting spray and things. But your primers and stuff, they should keep it on longer. And again, bottom of the chin, bringing it down just to make sure it's nice and blended. So this powder is a wee bit too dark for me, and it is the palest, but it's fine because your mineral veil, everything blends together. So just making sure that's blended under there. And then we're going to go on to a wee bit of blusher. So you can either do, not drop it, don't do that, powder everywhere nearly. So you can either do your blushers or your bronzers. I'm going to go for a wee bit of blusher, I don't normally. So I've got Laughter, so it is a nice peachy one. And we will apply that just to the apples of the cheeks. Bronzer looks amazing if you've got a nice tan, but I am nice and pale today, so just stick to some blusher. I normally do wear bronzer, a lot of contouring and stuff, but keep it nice and natural for summer. You don't want to keep a heavy cover on your skin when you're abroad, especially if you do tan. So you're just going to smile and apply it just to the apples of the cheeks. And it's just giving you that wee bit of colour. So just doing that swivel and tap movement that you normally do with the Bare Minerals product. I put far too much in that lid. So swiveling, tapping off any excess, smiling, and you can build this up so you can just see you've got a nice wee bit of colour compared to just one pale bean, pale bean. Just doing the same with the other side. You can see it better this side, you can see what I'm doing. It does look a bit like wall at the moment. Don't worry, because again, mineral veil, everything blends. It's just getting the layers on. And then if you do feel it is too much, go on with your Blemish Remedy, your mineral veil. So I'm going to just do mineral veil because it's slightly too much, but if you like a little statement, go for it. So again, swiveling and tapping, you can see the difference. You can still see that colour, but it's just blending it. So that again, it's got your SPF in it. It's going to protect against your UVA and your UVB rays, so it's great if you're abroad. So eyes, what will we do? So I've got Celestine here and I've got Water Lily. So I'm going to go a wee bit with Celestine, and it's a nice kind of sparkly goldy brownie one, so it's this colour. It is a nice one for summer. So you're just going to apply just a wee bit, not too much, but just to give your eyes a bit of colour. Making sure you've got your brushes handy. So I'm just going to go with my brush kind of like this, and then I'll be doing the blending with my fluffy brush. So just applying a wee bit onto the brush and swiveling again, tapping off any excess. You're just going to apply it all over the lid. Again, does not matter if you've got too much on, because you're going to blend. Blending is everybody's best friend. It can make a crazy look natural. As long as you blend it, anything will go. That is my motto. Blend it. Blend it, blend it, blend it. Just giving your eyes that wee bit of colour. I very rarely go out with bare eyes. I like my eyeshadow, I'm not gonna lie. I do like my eyeshadow. So again, you're going to do the same with the other eye. Just onto the lid. Doesn't have to be any shape or design or anything like that, just pack it on and then go in with your fluffy brush again and blend it. I'm not even going to touch my eyebrows or anything like that. I'm going to put a bit of mascara on and finish off a wee bit of the Pop of Passion and maybe a wee bit of gloss. A gloss isn't something I normally go for. I like something quite matte, but a wee bit of shine's nice for summer. And obviously highlight, my favourite thing. Just making sure they're nice and blended. So this colour is actually really nice, especially if you've got blue eyes. You can see my eyes have just kind of popped as soon as I've put that colour on. And then you're actually going to just apply a wee bit under your bottom lashes as well, just to keep it nice and smoky. Just literally a tiny bit, so you're just going under here. Just gives your eyes a bit of shine as well. And then back in with your fluffy brush. Genuinely do not know what I would do without my fluffy brush. It is my lifesaver. It helps me with everything. Whether it's nice and natural makeup or if it's full on night out makeup, I will always use this brush. It is my favourite. My baby. So making sure it's nice and blended. So that would be your eyeshadow. Do not overdo it unless you like it. But if you're abroad as well, you don't want to put too much on your skin. The skin needs to breathe when it's in the sun. Get some vitamin D. Right, so a wee bit of mascara. So this is again a Bare Minerals one. It's one of the new ones. So this one's going to help volumise your lashes. My eyelashes are quite short, so I do like using a volumising or a thickening one to make it look like they're a lot longer. Or if you don't want to wear mascara, just get your eyelashes tinted before you go. This will save you having to do this as well. And maybe next week or something I'll do a video with the makeup I would normally take on holiday. I'll just do a wee travelling one. What kind of makeup I would make sure to take abroad. So I have went quite low key today compared to So, camera just died. So hopefully we'll be able to sort this. I am going to have to hold it right now because my adapter does not stretch. So we were basically on our mascara, so I'm just going to finish off doing that. Again, sorry that the angle's not great. So yeah, finish off with the mascara in the other eye. Just have to try and wing it because I cannot hold the mirror either. You can actually see the makeup a bit better here. You can see I've got the nice blusher. I also have eyeshadow on my face, which we'll sort at the end. Maybe brush more there. Nice, we'll fix that shortly. So you can see how blue that eyeshadow has actually made my eyes go. Again, I've not put too much mascara on. I might even put false lashes on instead of mascara at night and things. And then lastly, you're going to finish off, in fact no, not lastly because we've still got highlighter to go. We're going to go with a bit of Pop of Passion. I think I'm going to go with a pink or nude, Go with pink, a wee bit of colour. Since I've kept it nice and natural, we'll go with a bit of pink. So I'm going to apply this with a brush. I feel you get a better application as well, so this will be fun. So you can see I have got all my rubbish here. This is basically my working station. So again, lip brush, something like this, it's something quite small. That's going to be good for your application. I'm going to try and hold this here, and that there. There we go. Perfect. Sorted. Right, we're going to apply this pink one. I don't want to put too much on, I don't want too much colour. Even if it's your own, I would always use a brush. A lot of the time as well for liquid lipsticks, things like that, you get so much of a better application. You can put a lip pencil on as well if you want to with this, but I feel it's kind of like a gloss, you don't need to go over the top or overdraw your lips or anything. It's actually harder than it looks to try and look into a camera and do it. There you go, so it's just a nice pink. I'm actually going to leave the gloss, I don't want too much shine either. So, highlight. I'm actually going to use a highlighter. It's actually an eyeshadow. I don't know if I've used this in the past. It's been the Cultured Pearl. I think we have because I love it. It's so shiny. So we're just going to apply this to the top of the cheekbones, down the centre of the nose. Just see where we go, to be honest. I'm actually using a big brush for this because it's nice to be shiny on holiday, especially with the sun, because the sun's going to just completely bounce off that highlight. It's going to be gorgeous for pictures as well. I love highlight, there's so many different ones. I mean, Bare Minerals probably don't have a specific highlighter, but you can see how nice that's just giving a wee bit of shine. I'd probably say Cultured Pearl or Queen Phyllis is your best highlights. Again, or you can go cream and use like your concealers and stuff, but they're not as sparkly. Just a wee bit here. Fix my eyeshadow face. I'm gonna get rid of that. There we go. So you can see that nice shine. So yeah, that would be you. Just fix my fringe. There, so nice natural look. So I'm actually going to do another video of other branded products. It's going to be like Urban Decay, MAC, things like that. It's just going to be a nice variety. And I'll also, next month, we'll be doing one for festivals, for Tea in the Park, of course. Thank you, hope you enjoyed it.